Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai, B'Hashem Rakach Kodash, and double honors to my elders and apostles, a great millstone. Alright? Shalom, peace and sincere blessings to the hopeful elect and the 1/3 scattered across four corners of the earth. And it's very vexing to watch what's going on around the world right now. And what we need to keep in mind is, hey, these other nations, that's going to be our inheritance. All right? We're going to rule over these other nations. And they all going to go into captivity. Okay? These elites know that. Okay? They know that. And honestly, I believe even Donald Trump knows that. Okay? And that's why he's doing all the bullshit that he's doing. But who controls Donald Trump? Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai controls Donald Trump. You see? Alright? All these other nations are going to be our inheritance. And we're going to rule over them. Thus says the scriptures. Okay? Thus says the scriptures. First, I'm going to bring out one of my favorite scriptures. To be honest, is because it's plain. Isaiah 14 and 1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land, and the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob, and the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids, and they shall take them captives whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors. Okay? So, if we're going to rule over our oppressors, then that means that that they're going to be given over to us. All right? Because look, it says in Psalms 2 and 8, ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession. Thou shalt break them with a rod of iron, thou shalt dash them in pieces like a potter's vessel. All right? See, these are the scriptures that ain't going to come out in Sunday church. Okay? We're going to rule over these nations and have power over them. All right? And they know it's coming. Okay? They know it's coming. This is Revelation 2 and 26. And he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations. And he shall rule them with a rod of iron, as the vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shivers, even as I received of my Father. Alright? So, there we go again. Scripture talking about how we're going to rule over them. Okay? So you might look around right now, you see our people getting rounded up. You see Israelites getting rounded up by ICE, and so-called sitting back to their own country. Okay? This devil knows that he has a short time So he's trying to move, he's trying to bring down his wrath fast. Okay? You know? But at the end all be all is we gonna be ruling over these other nations and the oppressor. Alright? Because we are gonna be joint heirs. Alright? With Yahushua Mashiach. And that's part of our reward. It says Romans 8:17, and if children, then heirs of God, and joint heirs with Hamashiach, if so be that we suffer with him, that we may be also glorified together. For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us. Alright? And these people are going to see, you know, they're going to see that the same people, these other nations too as well, they're going to see that the same people that they treated like shit, the same people that been living on the bottom all this time, the same people that they wouldn't give equal rights to, are the true biblical Israelites and the Lord's chosen people, which are you so-called Native Americans, Negroes, and Latinos. Okay? And the whole world will find out. You know? The whole world is going to see. This whole fucking world is going to be put to shame for the way they treated the Lord's people. Alright? And there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Alright? It's going to happen. So hopefully this was an edifying lesson. And I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai B'Shem Rakak Kodash. Double honors to my elders and apostles, the great millstone. Shalom.